Well, hey guys, welcome to the Daily Bits. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're stopping by. This might be a little hard to talk about. You guys might be tired of it. Might think I'm, just using this as a way to get clout, which I'm not. I've been very open with my channel. I've been very open with my life since the beginning. I've never been afraid to talk about my life and the mistakes I've made. I've always been open. And I've been really open with this current thing. Now, you guys know my stepdad. He's got cancer. He's been through all the treatments. And at this point, there's nothing else that could be done. Nothing else that can be done. The only thing that can be done at this point is making him comfortable until God takes him home. Now, I'm not super religious. I used to be a militant atheist. I've been actually more in tune to it lately about, being saved and trying to be a better person and believing in God. And I got to thinking, it's like, isn't it nice to have that insurance, knowing that whenever I die, I'm going somewhere, or at least I hope I am. If it exists or if it doesn't exist, what's to lose? What's to lose, I guess. And I'm not trying to make this preachy. I don't want it to be. Like I said, I used to be a militant atheist. Like, I didn't care. I'm still conflicted. But I'm starting to see things a whole lot better now. My stepdad got saved. The chaplain's been coming in. Yesterday, my mom got told that at this point, the cancer has taken everything at this point. The only thing they could do is keep him comfortable. Hospice is in, and it could be a couple weeks, it could be a couple days. Maybe we have longer. I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to suffer. He's suffering right now. But now we have a time frame. We thought maybe after all his treatments, things would have got better. I was hoping for a miracle. Some people hope for miracles. Miracles happen all the time. But God has different plans at this point. He's got other plans. I'm just glad that he believes in something and he can rest knowing that when he goes, he's got that insurance plan. Me and him never really had the best of relationships. My stepdad could have been hard on me, but I was hard on him. I blame myself for a lot. Like, ever since this diagnosis has happened, I always thought, it's like, well, he was teaching me something. Watched me fall flat on my face. When I was a kid, being a dumbass kid, he said, you would never make it on your own. There for a while, I did, until I didn't. And he saw me flat on my face. And I always had it in my mind, I'm like, he was right. I'm worthless. He taught me the value of getting back up and hard work, even though I slacked off at one point and just gave up. Because there's a time I just gave up. And blamed everything else except for me. I always said, why does this person get this? Why am I not getting this? When the fact is, I was not able to hold down a job not able to hold a home. My relationships fell. In these last few years, I picked myself up and started working hard. I'm getting ready to start working even harder because I'm going to need to help my mom. But he taught me how to be a man. And you can have one of those conversations. Well, what is a man? I'm not here to argue about that. I'm not here to argue identity politics. I'm not. I don't care about that. Do not care at all. I don't care what you believe about it. It's not my... I'm not interested. But he taught me how to be a man. And whenever we talk about being a man, that means being tough, working hard, and willing to admit your mistakes. Even though back then he told me, don't cry, don't show emotions. I always thought that. I was like, okay, I can't cry, I can't show emotions, or I'm weak. I'm here to say that part's wrong. You're allowed to show emotions as a man. You're allowed to cry. Because life hurts. Life hurts really bad. It does. It just hurts. But now that we have a time frame, it's just going to get harder for the next however long he has. He could have a month, for all we know. Maybe he could snap out of it, get a couple more months. But at this point, I don't think so. I'm wanting to try to get at least one more picture with him. Why he's alive, while he still knows me. His family's been going in, getting pictures with him, his friends. I don't really have a lot of pictures with him. And it's sad that the only real picture I'm going to have with him is him when he's completely sick and there's nothing left of him. I love that man. I learned a lot. I'm sorry this is sad. It hurts me. I know the day it happens, I'm going to be tore up. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm sorry I rambled. Sorry I tried to be some kind of philosopher or whatever the fuck I think I am. And I'm not. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll see you soon.